So hello students, in this video I am going to discuss about MS Excel and I am going to introduce about chapter number 9, that is MS Excel Introduction to Spreadsheet. Okay, Introduction to Spreadsheet. So we are going to, there are different kinds of spreadsheet softwares available, and here for example we have Microsoft Excel, LibreOffice Calculator, we have GNumeric, WikiCalc, Apache OpenOffice Calc, and we have Google Sheets also. Okay, so here we are going to discuss how to use MS Excel. We will study MS Excel. So first of all, let's see how to open MS Excel software. So go to here Start. If you have Windows 7, go to Start, and after that click, and you can see the recent programs that you have opened right now. So I have here 2013. If you have 2010 or any other version, you can just use and open like this. So you click over the software MS Excel, then it will look like this. Okay, now what we have to do, we just have to open any blank workbook. Okay, now this first one, here is the blank workbook. So click over the blank workbook. Okay, here you have to go to the blank workbook. Now I have clicked somewhere else, then go to MS Excel, then here on the blank document. Then the MS Excel interface will look like this. Now this is the first method to open MS Excel. You can use the different method to open MS Excel. Here I am going to show you the second method to how to open MS Excel. Okay, now I am going to close this one here. Now go to Start. If you have installed MS Office, then go to Start first, then after that all programs, and after you can see in the installed programs the folder for MS Office. Here you can see I have Microsoft Office folder like this. You can open, just click over the folder and you will find all the applications of MS Office suite. So here we have MS Excel right now here, over here. So click on the MS Excel, then open. Okay, now this one is the same interface, and you can open it from the blank document. So I have told you many times how to do it, and you can see how to open MS Excel. First document, click over here. Now this is the MS Excel interface, or you can see this is the MS Excel window. Now we have different components in MS Excel, and how to use MS Excel I am going to tell you about this right now. You can see here we have first the title bar. Okay, as you can see, just look at the mouse pointer here. This one, file, home, insert, page layout, etc., etc. So here we have the file tab first. Okay, after that you can see we have different columns and rows. The first thing that you can see in Excel sheet, is the number of rows and columns. So here A, B, C, D, these are the columns. Okay, so which one is the column? As you can see, this one, if I click over here, this one is the column A, column C, column D, column E. Okay, these are the columns in MS Excel, and these are the rows: row 1, row 3, row 4, row 5, row 6, etc., etc. Okay, so these are the rows over here, you can see. So what is the difference and how to recognize or define a row and column? So a column has the vertical orientation like this. This is the vertical orientation, and rows have the horizontal orientation. Okay, and you can recognize easily. And what is this? You can see this box. What is this box? Here different boxes are also there in our sheet. So this box or these boxes are created just by the intersection where a row or column intersects, then a tiny block appears. Here we have, so this tiny box is called as a cell. Okay, so Excel sheet is divided into multiple cells. We have multiple cells in MS Excel sheet. Okay, now there is another name for A, B, C, D. As I have told you, these are called as column heading or column headers. Similarly, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the rows, and this one is called as row header. This one is called as a row header. Okay. Now we have sheet tabs. Here you can see in just below in the here you can see in the downside just sheet 1, as you can see written here. Sheet 1, sheet 2, in the just below you can see sheet. These are the sheet tabs. Okay, and sorry, we have different here. This cursor, as you can see on the right side, this is the slider. Okay, so this one is also called a scroll bar. This one is the vertical scroll bar, and on the bottom side you can see on the bottom side you can see we have here horizontal scroll bar. So by using the vertical scroll bar you can move page up and down, and by using this horizontal scroll bar you can turn page left and right. Okay, now we have some other options or components in MS Excel sheet. As you can see here we have name box. We have name box. So which one is the name box? You can see this one here. This is the name box. Okay, and formula bar, here this is the formula bar. You can see over here where the cursor is blinking, just after this is the formula bar. We can write any formula over here, and where the mouse is clicked, that is called as active cell. Here we have active cells. And row headings, I have told you, status bar also, and after that formula bar and range. What is the range over here? Range is the combination of some cells. So this one is the range here, and any cell has the address in MS Excel, and this address is written like this. For example, I write something in the Excel sheet. Suppose I have written over here A, then this A is in the specific cell, and this cell is B4, B column and row 4. Okay, so here you can see B4 is written here, and if I write something else, suppose I write here B, then as now you can see in the name box C4, name box displays you C4. Okay, so this is the name box and or reference of the cell. Okay, so wherever we click, we can find the name box, we can find the reference of the cell. And here this is the formula bar, and after that we have different groups here. For example, you can see clipboard and font and alignment, number, style, cells, editing, etc., etc. These are called as the groups. Different groups are also there. And on the top most you can see where the book 1 Excel product activation written. This is the title bar. Okay, after that we have on the next we have, you can see just after the title bar we have the menu bar. Okay, and quick access toolbar is also same as you can see over here. You can see this one is the quick access toolbar. Here the commands which are generally used are written over here. And we have ribbon, this portion over here, you can see the complete portion, this one is the ribbon. Here the commands are appeared just related to the tabs. Suppose we have different tabs, then we have commands on the ribbon. Now you can see I have clicked on the home tab, then these commands are different, and if I click over here insert, then these commands will be different. So these commands are placed on the ribbon. These commands are related to the specific tab which we are using. Okay, and now we also have the scroll bars and different sheets tabs. Just down in the bottom you can create multiple sheets. These are the sheet tabs, and a specific sheet tab have any specific name. Okay, now we have the different range of cells. For example, we have the column range and a row range. Okay, so for example, if write here B1 to B5 here, B1 here and up to B5 over here. Okay, B1 to B5, this one is the range. Then this range is called as column range. And if I write here or select the range like this from B4 to E4, okay, then this is called as a row range. Okay, and the combination of row and column range is called as the column and row range. Now how to select a range? Just I have selected here. So there are different methods to select a range. We can either use the mouse or we can either use the keyboard. So how to do it? Just by using the mouse. So click anywhere and drag your mouse just to the corner of the cell. Okay, just by using the mouse, click on the cell and click on the corner, and you will see a plus symbol. Okay, and after that you can drag the mouse. Okay. When the cell pointer on the corner, you will see when you can drag anywhere, wherever you like. So in this way you can select a range using mouse. You can drag it to the downward direction, you can drag to the upward direction or left direction, right, bottom, etc., etc. So this is the method. Just by using the mouse you can select a range, and you can also do it just by using the keyboard. So click on the cell, after that press the shift key and use arrow keys. If I press here the up arrow key, then this range will be selected to the upside, and if you have to select downward direction, then click on a specific cell and press the shift key, and just by holding the shift key and press the down arrow key, and this way you can select a range to the downward direction. And if you have to select the right direction, then apply the same procedure. Click the cell, press the shift key, and just by pressing the shift key press the right arrow key, and you have to select the left side, then use the left arrow key. So these are the methods how to use the selection of the range of cells, and we have learned what is the MS Excel and spreadsheets, different spreadsheets, and what are the specific components of MS Excel. So in our next videos we will discuss how to use MS Excel commands.